Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Wednesday, the 26th of November. A mother who murdered her children aged 8 and 6 and left their bodies in suitcases in a storage unit has been sent to prison for life with non-parole for at least 17 years. Ha Kyung Lee killed 8-year-old Yuna Jo and 6-year-old Mi Nu Jo in 2018. Emily Ansell reports.
Lee then left for Korea and the children's remains were only found 4 years later when she stopped paying the lockup fees. Despite her insanity defence, a jury found her guilty in September. Justice Vennings delivered the sentence in Auckland this morning and she'll be held as a special patient for mental health treatment.
The government's confirmed billions of dollars of new spending to upgrade Defence Force bases. $4 billion will go into work at Devonport Naval Base. Another $2.5 billion destined for fixing aged, failure-prone defence infrastructure. Associate Defence Minister Chris Penk says this spending is urgently needed.
Without urgent investment, some facilities could close, training may be compromised, operational capability could decline, and risks to personnel certainly would grow.
Christchurch City Council's been selected to act as a one-stop consenting authority for large-scale supermarket developments. Jamie Cunningham reports.
Finance Minister Nicola Willis says it's the latest step in the government plan to make New Zealand attractive for new operators. She says developers previously had to navigate up to 66 different councils, processes and responses. Willis says the aim is to boost competition in a sector dominated by foodstuffs and Woolworths by letting new entrants deal with just one authority.
Hopes an international partnership will boost investment in our critical minerals. New Zealand's joined the Minerals Security Partnership, a transnational alliance working to ensure resilient and sustainable supply chains. Primary care mental health workers at WellSouth and Otago and Southland are going on strike for 7 days. It follows 5 months of pay bargaining between the Apex Union and WellSouth. Calls for Pharmac to expand access to life-changing diabetes monitoring technology, which could save millions in healthcare costs. Continuous glucose monitors, or CGMs, have been funded for type 1 diabetes since last October. New data from CGM producer Dexcom finds lifetime use of the devices could prevent up to 70,000 diabetes-related complications and save more than $600 million in medical costs. Diabetes New Zealand Chief Executive Heather Very told Mike Hosking funding should be expanded.
Anyone who's insulin dependent would benefit from wearing these. At the moment, Pharmac are only funding for type 1.
Hot and windy conditions in Canterbury, South Canterbury and Otago have sparked a fire and emergency warning. Met Service has issued an orange wind warning for severe gale northwesterlies tomorrow, up to 120 k's an hour for the Canterbury High Country and Plains. To sport. A week after Cristiano Ronaldo met US President Donald Trump at the White House alongside Saudi Arabia's delegation, the 40-year-old Portugal striker has avoided a ban, despite a recent red card for the start of next year's World Cup. In Champions League action, Chelsea has beaten Barcelona 3-0, Marseille defeated Newcastle 2-1 and Bayer Leverkusen overcame Manchester City 2-0. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.